Hey everybody, welcome back to Board Game Nation. We are playing a little bit of Gold West, so let's have a look. Right here. There you go, there's Gold West. It's quite a quick, fast, interesting, fun game, although at a convention, everything takes a little bit more time. Here's my board. I don't have very much, but I am in the lead way over there. See the blue guy? That's right, in the lead. So I'll get back to it, but later I'll kind of go through my final thoughts on Gold West.
Take it 2 points.
So anyway,
Okay, everybody, we're finished Gold West here. We're just counting up kind of the points, and we will find out exactly what happened. It's very different with 4 players. It's a much tighter game. There's not that much point generation. I've only played it as a 2-player game, but it's definitely a different game when you're playing 4 players. So let's see what the scoring is. Okay, there you go, everybody. Sadly, I won right there. It's not that sad. I'm actually quite happy about it. But it is quite a good game. It's nice and light and quick, and a good thing for the morning here. I actually really enjoy this game. It's quite good. It's light, but there's quite a bit of depth to it, and I really enjoy this the sleuth thing where you place it and you have to move around. There's quite a bit to think about, and you can actually go, oh, I didn't put the things in the right area. No, I'm gonna have to, go to the wanted area, which is quite a nice little element. If you don't have enough to build, you actually go and rob, areas, and you get the stuff, but you actually have to go to the wanted area, which is going to reduce your points at the end of the game. So there's quite a lot to it. What did you think? Just introduce yourself and say hi.
I'm Robin. What I think is the sleuth element of it was tricky. It's a mechanic that requires thinking. I liked it. It requires planning, and the wanted element was, I think, a nice, good balancing. Mm-hmm. So if you mess up in the sleuth, then you have to pay a penalty for it. But it's not a big penalty, and if everybody messes up equally, then you don't take a penalty at all. So really it becomes an opportunity where, someone messed up, they've been wanted, well, I can take one too, because the consequences aren't so bad if I'm not the most. So I like that, because then that becomes an extra layer to the game. I felt this was a little weird, because I guess the writing, I think, was so small, so you didn't quite understand how this worked out. This is Boomtown, where you get to pick your bonuses. And I think the contracts were a good challenge. I mean, they disappeared quickly. And I see that you had 2 contracts, all of us had 1. Obviously, you had 2 too. And then they started to. That's kind of, I think, I gave you a really good early boost in the game.
Yeah, I won, so just to throw that out there, yeah.
He won again. He beat us all a good 6 points. I was surprised that when I went for the one category here, it actually got both of these. That actually worked out for me. I think, and I mean, it was helped that I was able to build these well. So I was getting both greens and blacks and getting the right spot and stuff so they could pay off was challenging. The problem is I didn't plan for enough X number of moves, and then I ran out, and then I started trying to set it. This track here, its layout was really tricky because you got points here, then points there, and so these are always happening, and these are first happening, and I didn't quite figure that out. So people were kept forgetting these often. And also people were forgetting prospect a little bit. So that's the only thing you have to remember when you're playing the game. But other than that,
that's when you prospect. If you land there, you flip the tiles over to reveal new stuff.
If you forget for a bit, it's not a big. It doesn't really change things much, so it's not that big a problem. Other than that, I think it's okay.
Yeah, okay, good rating then? Okay.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Perfect. And do you want to...
7.5.
So just introduce yourself and...
Hi, my name's Trevor. I really enjoy Gold West. I find it's very tighter game as a 4-player as opposed to a 2-player game. I have played it as a 2-player a couple times before. Really enjoy it. The Mancala mechanism for how you're dealing with the sleuth gives you a little bit of challenge, especially because you've got those dual resources, the metal versus the woods and stones. Getting the nice balance of those two is tricky because you're gonna be looting a fair bit if you play it wrong or right. I haven't figured that out yet. I enjoy it. I've yet to win a game, but I really enjoy it and want to keep coming back for more.
Yeah, no, it's really neat, and I do like. I actually didn't consider that to be a Mancala for some weird reason, but it's definitely a Mancala, right? So yeah, but I do enjoy it. It's really good, and it's quite light and stuff. And you have this game, right? You got it, so you've played it quite a few times as well.
My copy's actually down in my bag right beside me. So yeah, I've taught it a few times. I play it. If you've got it as a 2-player game and everybody knows the rules, you can pump out a game of this in about 40 minutes.
Okay.
I've read a lot that people are saying that when you as a 3 or 4-player game, once everybody knows the rules, as their second game, you can typically get it down between 45 and 60 minutes.
Okay,
which
that's
is
good.
kind of rare for a game of this complexity because it's rules light but heavy strategy.
Yeah, it does make your brain burn just a little bit, but it's a nice burn. So that's nice. And what do you think about a family game since you're a family man?
I definitely think it's a family game. My daughter, 13, is able to play it, as we've just found out.
Yep. Say hi.
And yeah, like I bought this game so that I'd be able to play it with my wife, with my daughter. They would be able to play it, but at the same time, my gamer friends are also able to play it.
Okay.
I think it pretty much will hit the all ages quite nicely.
Perfect.
Probably play this also with even some 10-year-olds because you might have to gimp yourself a little bit for the first game or two.
Yeah.
But I think they'd be quick to grab on and play.
Perfect. And who are you?
Hi, my name is Narayan. I'm 13 years old. I like Gold West. It's a very fast and quick-moving game. It makes you think, but not to the point where your brain hurts.
Yeah, that's good. So you really enjoyed it?
Yes.
You gonna play it again?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so that's it, everybody. Whoa, there we go. Sorry about the face change. So that's it. That's Gold West. I enjoy it. It's going to be in my collection for quite a while. I'm probably going to do a run through of it soon and how to play. And obviously my review. So stay tuned to that, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.